you said your name was Mr.
James Putnam.
James Putnam, yes, sir. And your age and occupation?
My age is 84 years of age. I'm retired from the telephone industry. Retired from Bell South, but AT&T now is the parent company.
All right. And I know that you currently live here, but what would be the address of you?
Beg pardon?
Where do you currently live?
0209 North Jacob Street, Cherryville, North Carolina. 28021.
All right. And where were you during the Vietnam War?
I was I was working with the telephone company. Vietnam War was in its early 60s.
Mm-hmm.
I had served in the Korean War.
All right. So, like, were you still in Cherryville or North Carolina?
I was working all over North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Did you know anybody that went into the war?
Oh yes, a lot of veterans.
Cool. And you said that you were in the Korean War,
Yes, Korean.
and that was right before, right?
Yes, that was in the 50s.
Mm-hmm. That's impressive. Why do you think the United States fought in Vietnam?
That's a good question. Since France had been over there and they gave them up, and somebody else had been over there gave them up, and Russia had come in there and they gave them up. I guess we thought we could whip them, you know, or straighten them up, but we didn't. It was just a bad decision.
So you don't have a very positive view on the Vietnam War?
I did not have a positive view, neither does the guys who served in the Vietnam have a positive view.
All right, cool. And this question is kind of centered towards that. How do you feel about the war at the time?
At the time, I guess I thought, well, we had to get over there and try to help those people out, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and probably bring democracy to them,
Mm-hmm.
and have a free country as we have here in the United States. But today, I don't think that's possible anywhere. That everybody's going to be free like us. Well, take for Russia right now to bring prime. Russia now
Mm-hmm.
is trying to take over what they set free.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I don't know. The Communist Party is a bad. I think it's bad because it takes too much control over the people.
I agree. In what ways were you affected by the Vietnam War, if any?
I don't guess really I was affected by it anyway. You know, personally, not financially or any hardships on me or the family.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. I know it hurt a lot of people. And in what ways did the Vietnam War affect the United States, in your opinion? I would have a hard time answering.
I think probably it affected the United States. We lost a lot of good men, and brought a lot of sadness from the loss of these people. And we just didn't do what we should have done. The powers to be didn't see. We had they sort of just give up, you know.
So you think that the powers to be didn't do well enough and they gave up?
They didn't do all they should have done, no.
I agree with that. And in what ways did the Vietnam War affect the world as a whole, do you think?
I think it created a lot of displacement of the Vietnamese people, and put them into the United States and other parts of the world. And today, the Americans are not really thought of as being a reliever of their problem. They think that we went in and messed up everything. Of course,
I agree, definitely. We've been doing a class on this, and
yeah.
it's harsh. We didn't exactly help things out much. And this will be the last question. Do you think the United States should be praised or condemned for its involvement in the Vietnam War, and why?
I think probably they ought to be, to some extent, praised to try to help out. But then the way it turned out to be, I know that after the war, people, that the American people went in, they were spit on and throw food on and everything else, you know. And they tried to help, and we're still trying to help, and I don't think that they're responsive to our help. So, I don't know. I don't have any good feeling towards Vietnam and the Vietnamese people.
So would you think that we probably shouldn't get too involved with people that aren't that responsive, since it's not helping anyone?
I don't think it helped a bit, no. And I don't think as we look back now, it was a bad decision to go into Vietnam and try to free the people.
Right, I agree. And that was actually the last question I had for you. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.